Começou tudo errado. Era tava tudo pra dar certo, agora dá tudo errado. Não botar essa porra mais nunca não, velho.
Ah, Chuchu, tem que torrar essas moedas suas.
Come on, girl. Slow it up. I've seen worse. Yeah. Mr. Morgan! Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe,
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is
Olhinho do
awful.
bicho já. Vermelhinho já.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be
Quem
involved.
sabe, Bel, se
Thank
quiser
you,
ficar nos
Mr.
dois.
But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel
Tanto
Favors.
faz, se sabe.
I understand. So
Tá
I
melhor
should
pra
drop
você.
the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Fazer uma coisa de... A gente tá em si. E aí, Mac, tudo bom? Tempo que eu não jogo. Tô aqui tentando ajeitar mais ou menos a mesa. Ela. Tá tudo bem? Nossa, tudo isso? Ai, bem.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Perdão. Desculpa. Poxa, velho, sacanagem. Aí demoraram 2 dias pra poder resolver. Amém.
Oh, okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In
Nossa,
that case,
velho.
I can see
É
we
ruim
shall
ficar
be
sem
great
internet, né?
friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Dependendo de como o
Why
tempo
don't you
tiver aí,
just
você
tell
não
all the
consegue
folk
fazer
up
nada.
in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right, get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, no, I can't promise. Okay, my girl.
Bora, bora, bora.
Yeah. Hold it right there.
That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
You're...
Whoa.
Nossa, velho, é complicado, né? Muito paga pelo serviço ainda pra acontecer. Ah, o jogo tá funcionando bem. Acho que eu só não sei se tá travando aí na live, porque é um jogo pesado, ainda tô transmitindo. Tentei deixar de um jeito que não fique ruim aí na live, né? Mas não sei. Bom. Tento deixar arrumadinho pra não travar, porque se começar a travar eu nem faço.
Hey there, girl. Yeah.
Bom. Esses dias eu tomei sem ideia do que jogar, eu falei, vou jogar um Red Dead. Mas falta fechar, vou fechar o Red Dead. Ixi, velho. Vantagem que aí, querendo ou não, as coisas é mais acessível, né? E é de marca. Aqui o que é acessível é tudo Xing Ling. Só preju.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Olhei do bicho como tá já.
I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit.
Ô,
There
meu
ain't no
filho.
doubt
Coisa
about
não é
that.
pra você.
Of course. Well, I better get to
Oh.
work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Oh, a criança.
Let's go, girl.
E aí, David, beleza, mano?
Yep.
Só vai dar uma besteirinha aqui. Obrigado, Meg. Aí, não some não. Que isso, cara? Já tá indo, mal chegou, já tá indo, mano. O que tá acontecendo com você? Feriadão aí, foi bom? Aproveitou?
Okay there.
Que isso, cara? Tá ruim, eu.
Yep.
São foda. Só porque eu não tô jogando mais o Once Hill esses dias, vocês nem ficam aí. Vocês estão do cacete mesmo. Deu bad lá com a prima lá, ué. Porra, então.
You're okay.
Entendi, mano.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Pô, cara. Esses dias mesmo não tô animado, tá ligado? O jogo é bom e tudo, mas eu não tô muito animado esses dias. Eu tô até sem saber assim, muito o que jogar. Eu peguei o Red Dead pra fechar ele. Porque, pô, às vezes eu chego do trabalho e não tô com cabeça pra ficar farmando lá no 11, velho. Quero pegar uma parada de jogar assim de boa, sabe?
Yeah. Whoa, easy. Yeah. Yeah.
Come não, velho. E aí, sempre que você puder pra gente trocar ideia.
Easy now. Hello? Is anybody here? Hello?
If you are here to rob me, I wish to make clear that I have weapons that could liquefy each of your internal organs in turn and leave you just a puddle on the floor.
Professor, I ain't here to rob you. It's me. I helped you at the pond.
You did? Oh, you did. The buffoon. Hello.
Hello. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Of course you are disturbing me, buddy. I almost solved biggest problem and you mess it up.
Did?
No, but I did. I can't get the bloody conductor straight. What? Well, it is the geometry of life, the grand theory of power. It's the grand theory of theories. Huh? There is just one more big problem. Maybe I solve it, but I can't get it right.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. Help me adjust these things and I will show you what I mean. Here, take these.
Whoa, well, I'm not much of a scientist.
Well, you are an American. Science is far beyond you, but you make a fine buffoon. Go.
You have the detector in your hand. The filament flashes when it points at the locations for conductors. Follow flashes up in hills and plant conductor rods where filament glows solid. When all three conductors inflict, lightning strikes the rods, and we harness power of nature to make life.
Nope.
It's going! Okay, now find the position for the second conductor. You're doing a bang-up job. Remember, this is for the good of all mankind. You're better than my last assistant. I hope you live longer, too. That's it! 2 down and 1 to go. And you're not dead. Kid. Life and death. The master equation that unlocks everything. We're so close now. Can you feel it? Hurry! The experiment must go
Mwah.
on. Whoa! That wasn't you, was it? Good, good. You're there! Marvelous! Fantastical! Return to the lab. History is ours. A momentous occasion. The mysteries of nature and life. Glorious day!
Fuck.
Wonderful.
I wish I ever went to school so I had a clue what was going on. What now?
Well, now, I, the am the second creature after God himself to bring life to this earth. Like this.
É.
Am I missing something?
Ah, the switches. The bloody switches. Okay. Climb up there and adjust them for me. Go quick, please.
Tá merda.
Damn it. What I got myself into.
The switches are on a circuit. Flick one switch on the array, and another might go off. You want the three illumination. So flick the switches till that is the outcome.
Just tell me what goddamn one of these things to pull.
I am an invisible web engineer, not an electrical technician. Okay?
You better hope I ain't fried up here.
Pô. Ah, moleque. Fala dele.
It's working. It's working. Come down here, quick.
Are you ready?
Sure. Second time lucky, eh?
Second time. More like 7,000. This is my life's work. It is incredible. Watch. He lives! My son lives!
What is it?
It is life itself. Morons who doubted me.
Da época, né, velho?
And
Tem que
you,
evoluir ali.
God, isn't he wonderful?
Is that it?
For now. I am so happy. Oh, you just saw creation's second birth.
I just saw a machine waddle a few steps.
I have a son. I am the luckiest man alive. Those morons, they doubted me.
I'll see you later.
Yes, yes. Goodbye.
Pô, vim até aqui, meu irmão. Pra isso. Quase tomei choque aí. Quase morri.
Idiot.
Suarana? Não lembro agora. Caralho. Valeu, David. Tamo junto, mano.
Hey. Yep. Slow up now. We got a trail. I better get moving. Ain't close. Yeah. Getting close.
Nem sei se era pra matar, velho. Caralho.
Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah. Easy, easy.
Graças.
Yeah. Hey, easy now.
Pulso, velho.
Take it easy now. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Easy, girl. Stay there. Whoa, whoa. Easy. Whoa, whoa. Easy now, girl. Get away from me. Settle down. I know, girl. Just give me a second.
Que coisa, hein? Coisa propícia. Isso.
You all right, girl? Yep.
na cidade, no estábulo, comprar provisões.
Yep. Easy there, girl. Yeah.
Well, it's been a little while, eh? So, buying or selling? Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work. One-of-a-kind pelts make one-of-a-kind garments. Worth the legwork, I assure you. I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work. You been up to the ridge west of Annisburg? Good hunting. You meet a falconer named Jerry. Tell him I said hi. Oh, the things I'd do if I had your youth. These days I'm fishing more and tracking less. My old man was right. Sneaks up on you.
Nossa.
I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them. I'd wager I can travel faster with this stall in tow than you or anyone can with nothing but a horse and a saddle. It's not about speed, it's about knowing the land. Very wise. Some of the things folk bring me to work with. Dead squirrels, cats full of buckshot. City folk, eh?
Thanks, partner.
Oh, não, não. Porque o meu plano Você não dá pra jogar.
Paths haven't crossed for a while, eh? Good to see you. So, what do you have for me? All made to measure. Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
Girl. Thank you. Really.
Passar a carne. Esperar ali. Tá.
Nice fire. Mind if I warm my bones? Y'all knew this was Murphy Hills. You should be careful where you're camping.
I can look after myself. Besides, it's a free country.
Free country? No. Everything bought and paid for. And we gonna protect what's ours. Y'all be careful where you wander. Come on, let's go. I think you got the message.
Gonna kill you next time.
Passar vocês dois, hein? Não vou fazer nada agora porque vou passar a carne. Não, pô, vou ter café. Tá certo.
Hold up. Yeah.
Ai, que doideira essa árvore. Que doideira.
Yeah. Easy. Whoa. It's me.
Well, look who it is. Getting real low on meat here.
I can knock it over Miss O'Shea. She's dead.
Can't wait.
Well, I'm
to
glad
taste
she shot her. She deserved it. And truth be told, I never liked her anyway.
Thank you, Arthur.
And she betrayed
This camp
us.
could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
She was in love. She would have said anything. Who knows what she did or didn't do? She had to go. It's bad, but... Yuri, I do believe you
I
got
reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
Of course it ain't, but I'm scared. Me too. Me too.
Oh, look who it is!
Hello, Karen.
Look who it is! Oh, Arthur. Big, tough Arthur. You wanna know something, Arthur?
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I had something to say. I did.
Take it easy, Karen. On the hooch.
Why? Because a good, sober life will bring me peace and contentment? What a crock of shit this world is.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur? It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation, at least, I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Careful! Coming through.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Hold.
Whoa. Wichashikela kula wichiampi. Hilpo. Unyapi ktelo. This way.
Trouble here.
Easy.
You rest up.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
They won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
Quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate...
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on. Think about what you're doing. Just let him go, okay?
Get off me.
Think about what you're doing. Let him go and fire on him.
This way. Easy now. Yep. Yeah.
Look out behind, they're catching up!
Come on! Shoot to kill!
Yep, we can! Here come more of them! Man, please! Fire!
shoot?
I can't do it.
They're trying to kill you.
I swore an oath.
Push it. Push it up. I'm putting you down.
What's our plan here?
Find a log, then make for the valley. Just hold!
I knew this was a mistake. They're trying to surround us.
Shit, they got me.
I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men. We're sitting ducks here.
Okay, it's now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me. Yeah. We got more coming in. Whoa, whoa. You done good, girl. Shh, easy now. I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan, are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard? I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Welcome. How do you do? Liberty is worth every penny.
Thank you.
You can wake up now. This is it.
Thanks, mister. You help me out. Okay then, girl.
I said, hell, even a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Sure, because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
Watch where you're going.
This is down.
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but well,
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
but, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it is anyone
Man
else's.
unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, I guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Downs?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go with...
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone. Maybe. Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
Passear na mina.
Hey, boy! Hey, boy, your mom's a whore, little boy.
Be quiet, Mr. Duck.
Why don't you shut up?
Oh, all right. Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
Or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here.
Não lembro qual que defende.
Take your hands off me! Look around! This is where you...
Now who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go! Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy! Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this. All of it. Try and talk to your mama and get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Porra, $35 que ele deu. Ele tem 3 mil, mano. $35 naquela época valia bastante, então.
Come on, girl.
Saint-Denis.
was agony. Worst pain I ever felt. It's you! My friend!
This guy's your mysterious savior?
Come here!
Howdy.
I was just telling my friend here about how I nearly died out there one night.
Ooh, sounds like quite a tale.
Here's an idea. Gunsmith's a friend. Pick out what you want and I'll pick up the tab. It's Jenkins.
Ooh, yes indeed.
Anything for you, buddy. Anything.
You are nothing if not generous.
That's kind of you. Thanks.
You're very welcome, friend. All the best. Well, he did save my life after all. I probably would have gotten it open. Hey, I said it so right. It really got me.
You taking credit for the quality of the trap?
I'm just saying that if it were a bear that got trapped in it, it would have been trapped real good.
Yeah, but you trapped your own
Hey, friend, what do you need?
Man in town named Jenkins owes me. Said I could put something on his tab.
Jenkins, huh? All right, take a look around. So noted. You have a good day now.
I'll be right over. I'm glad you're doing the right thing. Well, how can I be of service? If you wouldn't mind coughing in your sleeve, sir, I really can't afford to get sick again this month.
Why don't you just do your job?
Of course, sir. Sorry. It's just a polite request is all.
Thank you for your help.
Buenos días, señor.
Morning to you. I'd like you to move.
You gonna quit that?
Y'all right?
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
Well, how many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Bonjour, monsieur. Ladder.
Bien le bonjour.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Gallows. Which way was he? Got here. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Well.
Citizens of Saint Denis, for as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready?
Ah, tá com medinho.
Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Puta que pariu, moleque. Você é louco.
Arthur! If you can hear me, shoot some of
garantir.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Menos um.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, and we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. But he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again. And I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Pra caçar algum bichinho.
Okay, Arthur.
Okay, there.
Ah, não foi? Vai.
Gotcha. Not a bad haul there, girl.
I don't like the sound of this.
All I'm saying, something happens, we get split up, we meet there. 01 Gila Dam, all right?
All right.
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Mrs. Adler.
You okay?
Peachy.
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape. When I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Okay.
It's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus. Who the hell is that lady?
Hey, that's the lady from the hanging.
Come! Let's finish this! Right here!
It's over now!
Bastard in the hayloft! He's got a scope on that rifle! We gotta try to get around.
Na boquinha, amiga.
This is it! Get out of here! End of the road!
Damn it!
You might not know it, but you're done!
You take the barn, I'll take the farmhouse. And remember, if he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine.
I'll try.
Just shoot her! I don't care what she is, shoot her! You come near this barn, we'll open up on you!
Who's in here? Come on! The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here!
Look out! He's in here! Say goodbye! You ain't gonna get another chance!
Barn's clear!
told you you'd see me again.
Can't do it.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, I want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah. Which? Nossa senhora, minha fez. Beleza. Passando aqui. Fodeu, hein? Fodeu, hein?
Christ. Back out there, girl. Yeah.
That looks like a pretty nice horse you got there. I paid top dollar for this beauty. Fast as a bullet. Want to see how yours compares? I'll race you to Diablo Ridge, all right?
I reckon I'll pass.
I knew it. A coward can't bear to face the better racer.
Muito bom. Esse cavalo montando, quero ver se eu vou gostar.
You're a brave girl. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
You got issues with me? What's going on here? Why me, huh? Just stop it!
Why don't you just back off?
Hey, whoa! Whoa! When's the last time you fed your nag? Got some stable space for rent, if you're interested. That's the same one I use, too. Yeah, that'll go real well with the saddle. Oh, yeah, that's a smart choice for your saddle. I can't tell you how many times I use that one. There you are. That's the same one I use too. I appreciate it. Nice. Come back anytime. I'm always happy to stable that horse.
Oh well.
Anyway.
Hello.
How you been keeping?